Oh, my models, my mic was muted, and I said I said my hellos. I said my hellos. I'm sorry, so sorry for the delay. I said my hellos with a muted mic. I must have looked a complete fool. Hello. It is me, Carmine Flagathon. Hello. Hello. And hello. Today, we will be streaming more Recettear and item shop's tale, and hold on. I'm not sure if I should turn up the volume because I know I can. I can pretty safely turn it up a bit. I don't want to make it too loud because this game's got some really sharp noises. Oh, right, I also need to, make my... I'm in front of chat. I've got to... edit... Ta-da! Now I am smaller. Hello, 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 hello. Greetings, mortals. Today, once again, we repeat that oft-repeated adage. That glorious piece of capitalistic, linguistic material. Capitalism. Ho. This would be the save. Oh wait, no, this would be the save. That was one of our first saves. No, we want this one. We want this one. Excellent. Now, here's the skinny mortals. Here's the dates. We have to make a 500,000 pix payment, and we only have 772,000. In other words, we're already good. We're already paid. We're already good, mortals. We'll definitely be able to pay it. But we want to make some money in the meantime. Ooh, Demon Bane. Ah, I must have gone out and bought weapons. You know, mortals, it's been a couple weeks. I genuinely can't remember buying these weapons. I'm very concerned. Oh no. Have I loaded the wrong save? This is all looking pretty familiar. But they must just not have made any impression on me. Which is impressive considering something called a tuna shaker is in existence. Whale killer. From hell's heart, I stab at thee. I'm not getting old. I'm not getting old. I'm not getting old. I'm not getting old. I will stay young forever. Honestly, mortals, can you imagine me with white hair and a big bushy beard? I'll basically look like Santa Claus then. Well, we can sell these weapons for a good profit. So that's... no bat wings to really speak of. Might as well... No, we'll keep like that. We'll keep that like that for now. We'll keep that like that for now. Let's open for business, shall we? Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Alright, alright, alrighto. Let's make some money. Do I have a piece of armor? Most likely no. Unless a cape is good enough. I can't be an old like, don't these people understand the concept of specialty stores? You don't, mortals, you don't walk into a shop that sells, I don't know, DVDs and demand that they sell you kitchenware. Like, that's not what that shop is for. Am I not allowed to have a specialty shop? Take it and go. I don't like selling to little girls.
Yo, 来たぜ。いらないな。
We failed the order because I didn't realize we had one. Drat. This is off to a great start, mortals. Wait, no, I forgot she's poor. What is wrong with me? What is wrong with me? I sold that for basically nothing. I don't. I simply do not, mortals. I don't know what I'm doing. I mean, that is typically the case, but in this case, I really don't know what I'm doing. Am I that rusty? Take exactly 130. Excellent. Excellent. Alright, though. Wow. You know what? It was a little girl, so I don't care. Mortals, mortals, mortals. I don't know what to tell you. I genuinely don't. I don't. This was, we really... By tomorrow we need 3 accessories and 3 weapons, so we're gonna have to go out and shopping for them anyway. Alright. I can't believe we made a loss on an item. That's unforgivable. And it was avoidable too. Very foolish, very foolish. It would seem that I still have a long ways to go in terms of marketing. Of the matters mercantile. I mean, we've seen that conversation before, but it's always mystified me. Why not just get the kid a doll and an encyclopedia? That way, she can read the encyclopedia with her doll. Wouldn't that make it for a much better experience? I think so, anyway. As a child, I would have loved to receive a doll and an encyclopedia, and then I could read the encyclopedia with the doll and talk to it. Hello, JC. We're just playing a little bit of Recettear. Alright, though. Merchant's Guild. We're looking for... The outstanding orders were for weapons and accessories, right? Wait. What exactly is an accessory? Oh no, did I misread? I hope not. It can't be charms. We don't want it to be charms or bracelets. We're just gonna buy some, since the price is down on them, we're just gonna buy some souvenir charms. 3 accessories, 3 weapons. Oh, it's a girl, so it doesn't really matter. If it's a little girl, then it doesn't matter. Alright, capitalism ho. Once more. Caillou, I don't care about you. I simply do not. What should I pay? 50%. 50%. A simple and clean 50%. That's what we need. Ah, we do have a treasure, madam. We have on ourselves this thankful statue. I don't want to give her one of the more expensive treasures because the wallet of a housewife is to be feared. See, she just tried to haggle. When she was perfectly fine with the initial price. Oh, poor Louis. Looking for some food. We'll give it to you at a good price. Here, take this cherry. Excellent. Humu. Well... Alright. Excellent. Ah, she wants the tuna shanker. This will increase charms efficacy? Efficacy. By almost double. So we're gonna give it to her for just 115% of base price. We still make a profit. She becomes more powerful. Everybody wins. Well, except all the enemies we're going to kill with her. Oh. Sold it for double. Sold it for double. I gotta say, when they need to help the old pension, or they have a family heirloom that they want to sell, it is always mortals. Without fail, it's food. Alright, that's that day done. Wait, no, we have one more time. The price of sweets has increased. The price of accessories has normalized. Beware of theft while in the market. Everyone's gotta eat? No. Not true. What about skeletons? Skeletons are people too. They don't need to eat. Obviously, we want to capitalize on the sweets craze by stocking our shelves with sweet stuff. Apparently, watermelons count as a sweet. Also, it's technically you don't have to eat. You could always just waste away and perish. Well, you could. I couldn't. I am a very powerful, cursed being. I don't need to eat.
いくらにしようかな。
Finally, I can charge 130% of base price. Or maybe even 150.
ありがとうございました。
I treat that fairy like she does not take anything over 100% for a regular item, so...
いくらにしようかな。 いくらにしようかな。 ありがとうございました。
There. Take your haggling. I bought it for nearly full
いらっ
price.
しゃいませ。いくらにしようかな。
Yeah, if and you can pay it.
ありがとうございました。
And he can! Ellen is very poor. All these adventurers are so poor. I wish they were less... I wish these adventurers were less poor.
いくらにしようかな。
わかった。
ありがとうございました。
Honestly, you would think that being adventurers living lives of glory, that they would be able to afford my wares.
いくらにしようかな。
But adventurers are poorer than the townspeople. You would think that the whole point was that it was high risk, high reward, but a little girl can afford more than Alan can. Or Ellen. Ah, wait, no, this was...
ありがとうございま
This
す。
was high price. I only went up to 120 on a high price item. Of course he loves it.
いらっしゃいませ。
持ってきたんだけど。
いくらにしようかな。
まあ。
ありがとうございました。
Charm, I bought that from you for over 50%. You go,
い
ma.
らっしゃいませ。
Don't you, ma, at me. Don't you, ma, at me. Do you understand? I gave you a better deal than I give most customers, and you have the audacity not to be pleased with it. Tut tut.
いくらにしようかな。
I shall get it sorted.
いくらにしようかな。
Okay, stop complaining.
ありがとうございました。売れたよ。お疲れです。お疲れ。
Oh no, Halbernacht, I'm not pretending to be a sheep. Also, hello, Anashi, hello, Halbernacht. But I'm not pretending to be a sheep.
行きましょう。
I'm not pretending to be a sheep. I'm doing the I'm copying Charm.
仕事します。
You know when they say in Japanese, ma, ma, ma. You know, like that. Hello, big boy.
何がいいかな。
I could never imitate a sheep, but if I were to imitate a sheep, it would be more like meh or ba, like that.
何をこうかな。
Very different, you see, from the ma ma.
セールします。
I'm gonna buy more weapons and accessories. Buy another one of those when it's cheap. Excellent, excellent. Look at this. I'm spending all my money! Gonna make me a fortune. And still absolutely nothing that I could make. Alright. Let's get back to the shop. I know what I'm doing, models. I'm investing heavily. I'm investing heavily in two particular types of items. And I'm gonna make a fortune off it. You all just watch. Watch the master at work.
何がいいかな。
セーブします。
Watch Carmine teach you how it's done.
どうしようかな。開店するよ。いらっしゃいませ。いくらにしようか。
Well, I could buy this ham sandwich. But why are you selling me a ham sandwich?
ありがとうございました。
Ah, actually, wait, models. 1 second. 1 second. I'm going to zoop for... I'm going to shoop for 1 second. Knew I'd forgotten something, mortals. I knew I'd forgotten something. I knew I had forgotten something before starting the stream. And it turned out I had forgotten something. I had forgotten to leave the spiked warning that warns off any who dare enter my domain. To let everybody know how foolish it is to approach me at this juncture. I had forgotten it. I so often forget it. It's something I've got to work on, remembering that. I'm quite the scatterbrain. I hope my absence wasn't too long.
いくらにしよう。
Alright.
ありがとうございました。
Oh, high value items. When even the little girl, mortals, when even the little girl with her tight purse will buy an item for 2 times its original price, my heart soars.
売れたよ。
Because normally there's no way you're going to get anything more than like 110%. Nothing more than 10% profit. In this case, it was 100% profit. That's 10 times the profit, mortals. That's a lot of profit.
いくらにしようかな。 ありがとうございました。売れたよ。
220.
いらっしゃいませ。
してくれねえか。
いくらにしようかな。
まあ、その
ありがとうございました。売れたよ。
Yes, yes. Bye. Bye.
これなんかどうでしょう。いくらにしようかな。ありがとうございました。
Money. Look at it rolling in. Look at it rolling in,
いらっ
mortals.
しゃいませ。いくらにしようかな。ありがとうございました。買い取ったよ。
Yes, profit is the way. Profit is the
こんに
way.
ちは。
It really is unique as a video game. It is, like, I mean, conceptually, like, some things have been created that is like it, but, I don't know, the combination of the art style, the sound design... Recettear is... You can very clearly see that it's a work of passion. And I love that about this game. She wants accessories. Now get out of my store, little girl.
売れたよ。レベルアップ。
Level up!
こんにちは。 ようかな。
I managed to buy that apple for less than the base price, so even if I sell it for 100%, I still get a little bit of profit.
いらっしゃいませ。
Oh, a weapon! A weapon, sir! You're interested in getting a weapon? Well, can I recommend to you Whale Killer?
これなんかどうでしょう。
And now let us see the power of the wallet of a working man. $127%.
売れたよ。
Ah.
これ欲しかったんだ。
いくらにしようかな。
Louis, you don't even use staves or clubs. This would do nothing for you. Why do you want it?
本当かよ。
いくらにしようかな。
まあそんなもんか。
ありがとうございました。売れたよ。
I'm mystified. I'm simply mystified. I can't make heads nor tails of such a decision. The price of weapons has increased.
どれにしようかな。どれにしようかな。どれにしようかな。
We're about to make bank. All our weapons are out on the display floor right now, but let's
どれにしよう
let's
か
put
な。
out more sweets to capitalize on the sweets craze.
どれにしようかな。どれにしようかな。
Alright. There's nothing really to fill the vending machine
セ
with.
ーブします。
どうしようかな。
But let's open the store
お
for
店あげます
profit
ね。
and glory.
いらっしゃいませ。
Oh no, not this one again.
おーい。
Caillou, I don't care about your request. I
いらっしゃいませ。
don't. You're not a good character.
いくらにしようかな。
Hey models, want to see a cool trick? $240% of base price, which means
ありがとうございます。
we sold a 50,000 something we got for 50,000
売れたよ。
for 120,000. Oh yeah.
いらっしゃいませ。
Oh yes, models.
いくらにしようかな。
Oh yes. 260.
ありがとうございました。売れたよ。いらっしゃいませ。
Sold for 130,000.
いくらにしようかな。いくらにしようかな。
Don't you haggle me, you foolish housewife.
いらっしゃいませ。いくらにしようかな。
Ah, he's gone after Whale Killer. Sold for 133,000 picks. Oh, mortals, we're rolling at it. We're in the money. We're in the money. Let's send it, spend it, send it rolling around.
いくらにしようかな。
Everyone's buying weapons, yes. 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 Yes.
いくらにしようかな。ありがとうございました。売れたよ。
Oh, I sold that for less than 100%, and it was a red eye. I thought I was buying that.
いくらにしよう。
Ah, in this case, I am buying it.
ありがとうございました。買い取ったよ。いらっしゃいませ。これって売れる？いくらにしようかな。うん、いいよ。ありがとうございました。買い取ったよ。
Ah. They keep selling me high value items. If it weren't for the fact that I was selling high value weapons, Okay, accept order, accept order.
ありがとうございました。
Alright, 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 alright though.
何を置こうかな。
Hmm. Hmm. What to stock?
どれにしようかな。
We can now sell our
何
daggers.
を置こうかな。何がいいかな。どれにしようかな。
There's also Kane's staff,
何がいいかな。
Ace's
どれ
bow.
にしようかな。
Hmm. Yep, that should be good.
セーブします。
And with the store being open at night, surely no little girls are going to
お
come
店
in.
開けますよ。いらっしゃいませ。
Yep, it's all adults. Excellent.
こういうのが欲しいんだけど。
ありがとうございました。
Thank you for your patronage, Charm.
いらっしゃいませ。いくらにしようかな。ありがとうございました。買ったよ。こんにちは。いくらにしようかな。
Very well. Oh wait, no, I don't have to.
ありがとうございました。売れたよ。
I keep forgetting so much of the stuff that I'm selling is now in the red. It's high value.
いくらにしようかな。
So I can jack the price up of this to 220 and he'll still be able to
あり
afford
が
it.
とうございました。
He'll thank me for selling. Oh, imagine being thanked for selling something at such an exorbitant markup, mortals. Can you imagine?
いくらにしようかな。
Ah.
わかった。ありがとうございました。売れたよ。
Ah.
こんにちは。
Food, you say? Food, you say? Hmm. Well, I wonder what kind of food we could acquire for you. Oh, here, how about this durian? How about I sell it to you? How about I sell it to you for 250% markup?
ありがとうございました。売れたよ。
This is, oh, it's exorbitant. Something worth 8,000 sold for 20,000. Look at the profits we made.
頑張りましたね。明日もこの調子でいきましょう。
I mean, I personally wouldn't get suckered in by Recette's charms, JC. I would haggle.
おはようございます。
I would be brutal. She would receive no mercy from me.
おはよ
Wait, that's the final payment? We're already done.
う。なんで？そうですね。
Wait, what? But mortals? Mortals. We already have enough.
セーブし
I don't understand. I don't understand, mortals. We have enough. What do you mean final payment? Tia? Are we going to... Oh my god, could this be... Oh my god, could this be the final Recettear stream? I thought there was more to the game than... Uh-huh.
なんでしょうか。
We've only died once. We've only had to reloop once. There's still plenty. There's still plenty of merchant levels to go. I guess we should go get a slime lever from
何がいいかな。
the King Slime, so we can do Caillou's thing. Just because. I'm suddenly confronted with the possibility that Recettear might be coming to a close. I mean, what? I've been doing this game since I started. It's been a permanent fixture. My word.
セーブします。
Wow. All things must come to an end, I guess. What do you mean the Adventurers Guild is closed?
ただいま。
Is it closed oh, it's a weekend. It's a weekend, so they're closed.
どれにしようかな。何を買おうかな。
Well, we have plenty of profit still to make. So let's just open the store for the day.
セーブします。どうしようかな。開店です。
It has been quite comfy. What's wrong with Alouette? Walnut bread fisherman story.
なんで私が。
Hmm? When was there a walnut bread fisherman story? When have I missed this?
こんにちは。よかった。いくらにしようかな。よかった。ありがとうございます。
Yay! TL can afford something despite being dirt poor. Excellent.
いらっしゃいませ。いくらにしようかな。
That's for your brother, but it's a sailor suit. Is this little girl getting her brother to cosplay? I must say, that's quite shocking. Because it must be cosplay. I can't imagine why else she would want a sailor suit for her brother. Well then, I'll give you a good deal, little girl.
ありがとうございました。売れたよ。いらっしゃいませ。いくらにしようかな。
Humu.
ありがとうござい
There
ます。
you are.
売れたよ。いらっしゃいませ。
これなんだけどな。
いくらにしようかな。
Sorry. Only 50% of the base price.
ありがとうございました。買ったよ。いらっしゃいませ。
Alright.
いくらにしようかな。
50% of the base. Oh, I can't believe that we're so financially secure, mortals. This is wonderful.
いらっしゃいませ。こんにちは。いくらにしようかな。
Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Why have we only been selling to little girls, though? I would appreciate if I could sell to a bigger person. The new diet centered on chocolate bars has taken off with housewives. The price of daggers has normalized.
何を買おうかな。
Beware of adventurers without cards. The Adventurers Guild.
何がいいかな。何を買おうかな。何を買おうかな。何を買おうかな。何がいいかな。セーブします。
Alright, capitalism. Ho!
いらっしゃいませ。いくらにしよう。
You can turn that into money. Exactly half of what it's worth. You know what? I'll give you a little bit extra for it. Take 53% of the base price.
ありがとうございました。
Am I not a charitable soul, mortals? Am I not the picture of charity and kindness? TL, all our armor is super expensive and you are a poor individual. You know what? You know what, mortals?
これなんかどうでしょう。いいよ。いくらにしようかな。
I'm gonna sell it to her at 39% of base price.
いくらにしようかな。
Even lower. 19% of base price.
いいよ。ありがとうございました。
Why did I sell it at such a massive loss? Because I like TL. TL is good. And, you know, why not?
売れたよ。
With success staring us right in the face, why not?
いらっしゃいませ。
Mortals, we've made it. If this 500,000 pix is all that's left, then we've made it. And once you've made it, it's important to look at the others who may be less fortunate than you, and to give back a little. So I will sell TL something at an insanely low... I suppose it would be a markdown rather than a markup. You, I will make you charge... I will charge you through the nose for this durian, though. 125%. Excellent. Something metal. Have a tuna shanker. Oh, look at all our money. We'll still, by the time it rolls around, we'll still have at least 1,000 picks. This is all just formality at this point. It's all formality at this point. We've already won. Victory has already been determined for us. High price. Money, 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 money. It's all because we've had such a boom recently, and it's all thanks to us buying a bunch of weapons right before weapons became a hot commodity. It just goes to show, mortals, that success in the financial world will always at times be the result of luck. It's the result of luck. It's simply good fortune. I believe I've proved recently with the 100% Orange Juice collaboration that I have an insane amount of luck. And it continues to service me well. Battle boots, legendary scarf. We're simply dealing with such vast quantities of money. Yeah, Caillou, we'll get to you. We'll get to you. I'll wrap up your stuff before we're done. Alrighty. 113. Would I buy this? Yes. Take it for 66%. I'm in a charitable mood. I'm in a charitable mood because success is within our grasp. So I'm erring much more on the side of caution in the favor of the customer. Which is, I think, rather nice of me. Alright. Doom boom ba boom. Hum. My wallet is full of coins, and my heart is full of love for the world. Tell you what. I'll buy it at 200% of base price.
毎度ありありがとうございました
I actually bought something from that scam artist.
買ったよ
Oh, see the liberties we can now take.
何をこうかな何をこうかな何をこうかな何がいいかな
We're running out of items. Let's go dungeon diving. Let's go dungeon diving for a little bit, mortals.
どうしようかな開店するよこんにちはいくらにしようかな
Why are you selling me a ham
買った
sandwich?
よ
Why
いらっしゃいませ
is this the nature of things? Food.
これですよこれいくらにしようかな
Models.
ありがとうございました売れたよ
A man matching his exact description sold me a ham sandwich. I then sold the ham sandwich back to another man that looked exactly the same for a significant markup. Is it possible that they were the same man? And if so, why?
これなんかどうでしょう
Oh, he wanted. Oh, he wanted a. My brain is clearly dead. Clearly dead, mortals. Because this man asked me for a treasure, and I gave him a ham sandwich. I was so fixated on the ham sandwich issue.
いくらにしようかな
You know what? You know what? Honestly, maybe a ham sandwich can be a treasure if you simply enshrine it as such. Has anyone ever thought about that?
ありがとうございました売れたよ
Anything can be a treasure if you treasure it. That's simply logic.
ありがとうございましたこんにちは
買い取っちゃくれねえか
いくらにしようかな
それでいい
ありがとうございました買い取ったよ こんにちはいくらにしよう
One baked yam. I suppose it does. I suppose it would depend on the ham sandwich.
いくらにしようかなありがとうございました売れたよ
Da 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 da.
いただけるいくらにしようかな
Oh, rainbow mail. Her attack will go down, but her defense will go way up.
わかったわありがとうございました売れたよこれとお疲れ様でした
That's the day.
今日も頑張りましたね明日もこの調子でいきましょう仕事しますよ今日も頑張っていこう
The price of heavy armor has decreased. The chocolate bars boom has ended. Prospective immigrants, please stop by the mayor's office. I wonder why.
セーブします
You know what? I realized we didn't get this spear woman either.
何をこうか
We
な
have to do more dungeon delving. Tia, what are our outstanding orders, and can we afford to blow them off? We need 2 weapons and 2 clothes.
何がいいかな何をこうかな
We are lacking on both counts. We need to go to the shops.
セーブします行ってきます セーブします。ただいま。
Alright, we're back.
どれにしようかな。何を置こうかな。どれにしようかな。
Really scraping the bottom of the barrel here.
セーブします。どうしようかな。回転で
I suppose they would be.
いらっしゃい
You
ま
know
せ。
those out of context compilations that sometimes happen for this or that or that or this? I never really got. I don't know. Sometimes I feel like that either those compilations are in context, or are completely unintelligible.
いくらにしようかな。
I suppose I'm just a slave to context. I love me some context. I crave context of things.
買い取って。
When I see a thing, I think, ooh. Well, I wonder what the context is for this.
いくらにしようかな。ありがとうございました。売れたよ。
Context mine.
いらっしゃいませ。
Alright, 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 oh, mortals. Let's charge them through the nose. Not quite that much. Not quite that much. Not quite that much. Let's not charge them quite that much.
ありがとうございました。売れたよ。
Honestly, 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 mortals, honestly.
これなんかどうでしょう。いくらにしようかな。ありがとうございました。売れたよ。
Weapons order complete.
いらっしゃいませ。いらっしゃい。いくらにしようかな。
You know what, for you, TL? One pix.
まあ、いっか。
You think you can afford that? I basically gave it to you for
ありがとうござ
free.
いました。売れたよ。
For one pix. For a single solitary pix.
こんにちは。ごめん遊ばせ。いくらにしようかな。そうだ。ありがとうございました。買い取ったよ。レベルアップ。
Honestly, I can't make heads nor tails of it.
おーす。いくらにしようかな。
Alright, take it.
まあ、ありがとうございました。売れたよ。
It doesn't matter anymore. We're financially stable mortals. We're set for life.
こんにちは。
We can just buy things from the marketplace and then just sell them
これ
for
なん
more.
かどうでしょう。いくら
And
に
we
しよ
will
うかな。
continue making money off of that business model.
いいわね。ありがとうございます。
We have reached a point in which we are totally financially secure, especially if we don't have to pay off any more debt afterwards,
こんにちは。
because we're already raking it in.
いくらにしようかな。ありがとうございます。
Hook, line, and sinker. Honestly, the merchant EXP is worth it.
こんにちは。
Food, let's get food. At this point, money isn't such a concern, so the merchant EXP is worth it. That's what I think.
これなんかどうでしょう。いくらにしようかな。
Alright, 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 though. 120%.
ありがとうございました。売れたよ。
Oh, that just combo. We got a lot of EXP out of it. Reading is reaching an all-time high of popularity among young women. The price of valuable things is normalized. When leaving your house, be sure and look
何
up.
を置こうかな。どれにしようかな。何を置こうかな。何を置こうかな。セーブします。
Alright,
どうしようかな。
let's sell more things.
いらっしゃいませ。いくらにしようかな。ありがとうございました。売れたよ。
Da 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 ba ba da ba.
いらっしゃいませ。
My husband had this hidden in his den. How much? I don't get it, but is there any reason why she would be mad that her husband had a watermelon hidden from her? I don't quite understand how a watermelon could be improper. How odd. Other women breaking open the watermelon with their thighs for him. Oh, I see. I see, MCR. Oh, okay, I see. I suppose that would be improper. Oh, hello, Jezebel. How is your day going? Oh wait, no, I shouldn't ask that. That's... Ah. I'm still getting used to the whole I'm months in. I'm 2 months in streaming, and I'm still getting used to the whole conversationalist thing. Being like, how's your day going? I don't want to put people on the spot. That's not my job. But it is very good to see you. Alright. Wait, no, this is TL. So, 113. We must be charitable. We must be charitable. But not to you! 127%. Excellent! I will pay you 200 for it. 210%. Yes, lots of cute capitalism, Jezebel. It's all about being a cutthroat merchant. Why? Because you're heavily in debt. Or rather, your father was heavily in debt in order to become an adventurer, and he's left, and you're stuck with it. This is a fantasy setting in which a not yet adult, an actual little girl, someone who is not yet an adult, is tasked with running an item shop to pay off her father's debts. Alas, would be quite unfair for this to be the case in the real world. But luckily it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because apparently the next debt is our last one. Apparently our next debt is our last one. Once we pay that, we're done. And it's for 500,000 picks. And if you look up in the top left there, you'll see that we nearly have 20,000 picks. Thus, we're already set. The only thing stronger than the invisible hand of the market, a little girl's determination. A little girl's determination is not a force to be reckoned with. You'll have seen it by the how ruthlessly the little girls in this game haggle. But now I'm just picturing Recette doing a boxing match with giant invisible hands, like against you know the master hand or whatever it is from Smash Brothers. Picture that, but invisible, and Recette is just going hand to hand, absolutely destroying it. Which is such a pleasing mental image. I could be a dear and buy this from you, so I will. Recette for Smash when? I'll tell you when Recette should get into Smash. After they include Akira Howard. Yeah, Akira Howard, if you are not unfamiliar, is the protagonist of, or rather, yeah, there are two protagonists of Astral Chain. They're twins. One is named by the player, and the other one is called Akira. This is the case whether you play the female twin or the male twin. I want the Astral Chain people to be in Smash, out of because it is it's first party Nintendo, or rather, like Nintendo owns Astral Chain. They got Platinum to make it for them. But if I could pick anyone to be in Smash, I could, like, anyone at all, like one of the wild out there picks, I would want someone from Trails. I would want a Falcom representative. I've never played much Smash. I've never played much Smash Brothers because most of the icons in Super Smash Brothers are Nintendo icons, and I am not much of a Nintendo fan. I haven't played many Nintendo games. I grew up. I've had more fun playing. I've had more like resonance to the various franchises playing PlayStation All Stars Battle Royale, which I did have for the PS3, and I've played a lot of. It is a game that features like it doesn't really have a lot of icons to leverage, and it doesn't leverage some of the more iconic ones, but there's still plenty of characters in that I know and like. There were two versions of Cole from Infamous. Good Cole and Evil Cole. Oh, will it bring me a fortune? Somehow I doubt it. Yet I still buy. Why? For that sweet, sweet just combo of EXP. Alright. The price of sweets has decreased. Tia, I want to talk with you. Oh, we can expand the store to truly massive proportions. We need 2 books and 3 foodstuffs by tomorrow. Easy. First, let's carry out a store expansion if we can afford it. Oh wait, no. Hold on. I accidentally opened the store. Oh no. Okay. Ah, this is a bit of a sticky wicket, mortals. How troublesome. We don't have a hat. Why would you do this to me, Alouette? Oh wait, I know why she would do this to me. Alouette is mean. That's why. Alright. Fishing pole for 122%. 123%. Ah, I'm sorry. Sorry. If it is desired, then you will pay money for it. And so she did. You made an order for sweets? What? I thought I only had orders for orders for tomorrow, not today. Oh. The price of accessories has decreased. The price of armor has normalized. Today's weather, sunny, possibly cloudy, with a chance of rain and thunderstorms. Alright, now we save, And hopefully I don't open the store. I want to...
何がいいかな何がいいかな何がいいかなここでいいかな
Oh, right, right, we have to go out to do that.
行ってきますセーブします
Store expansion. Surprisingly cheap. And we will take Louis with us to go and explore Jade Way. So we can kill King Slime.
さて行きましょうかよし行きましょう
Now, we're about to one-shot everything in this dungeon. It will be simple, it will be clean, it will be excellent. Thunderstorms and rain is delightful. I've always liked how you can, when lightning hits, or rather, I keep forgetting which is which. I think, yeah, when lightning hits, you can start counting. And the number of seconds you count is how far away the lightning is when you hear the thunder. You stop counting when you hear the thunder. And the time difference between seeing the lightning and hearing the thunder can tell you how far away the thunderbolt struck. I think that's so very charming.
ちゃんとついてこいよ。
Alright, Louis. Da 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 da. Ghetto. Cut. Slay all. I am legend. A hero. A god made flesh. Oh, how lovely it is when everything one-shots mortals. How simply fantastic it can be. Well-referenced knowledge. You must have read many books. What is well-referenced? What is well-referenced? I'm afraid I don't understand what you think is well-referenced. I haven't read that many books, honestly. I have read, I would say, an abysmal number of books. I wish I had read more books. There are so many people who are far more literate than me. Unless you count manga, in which case I have read many books. I thought. I never read about the thunderstorm thing. That was a tip. Somebody told me that you could do that. Somebody told me that you could do that in order to determine how far away lightning was to see if you should be worried about seeking shelter. Actually, it may have also come from it may also have been one of the tips in a survival guide I read when I was young. It was, I read that thing cover to cover. It had multiple sections. Natural disasters, general survival. I remember it described one, like, each separate disaster was about a 2-page spread. There was one for getting snowed in. There was one for a crowd crush. You know, getting stampeded. And the back of the book was all general survival tips, like if you're stranded somewhere, how to build an SOS with rocks, how to make bedding out of sticks and leaves and stuff. How to collect water, and then also how to, you know, make a fire and boil the water to remove any impurities, so that it would be safe to drink. All kinds of stuff. I know absolutely nothing of that now, mortals. If I was a typical mortal and I was stranded in an emergency situation, I would be less than useless. I would be a millstone around the neck of everyone stranded with me. That is why I am very glad that I am a powerful cursed being and not a regular mortal. Not that most regular mortals would have much trouble. I think people are incredibly resourceful and have phenomenal capacity to deal with unforeseen challenges and make it out unscathed. Da 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 da. Alright, mortals. Alright. This is the way. Come on, you. Come on, you. Oh no. I'll take it. That is one slime liver. While we're on such a roll, let's do the next area. Let's clear the entirety of the Jade Way, just because we can. Because we're so utterly powerful at this point that why not? Nothing can stop us. Nothing can hold us back. The sky's the limit, mortals! We're climbing ever higher. Getting real sick of this bee! If I was scoring this B, I would not give it a B. I would give it a D or an F. Yes, we're basically untouchable. We're so high level compared to everything in this dungeon, because Louis has been with us the entire game, and the next dungeon has so many more floors. Yes, the constant Daijobu. As soon as you take any damage, Recette, the kind soul that she is, will ask if the adventurer is okay. But it's not your job to worry about that, Recette. It's your job to worry about profits. We have slime liver. That's what we need for Caillou's thingamabob. We're only missing two adventurers. Hopefully we might be able to acquire them. But somehow I doubt it. Yes, the Daijobus are pretty often. But it's only every time that I get hit. But I don't mind getting hit because they deal so... I don't have any self-preservation. There's no tension. The combat in this game can be incredibly tense, surprisingly tense, deliciously tense. But at the moment, mortals, I feel absolutely nothing. Why? Because I am so powerful and so far above these pathetic creatures, these lowly creatures, that I can simply stride about as comfortably as I would in my own home. I am effectively untouchable. And when you can one-hit kill anything, then life is a breeze, mortals. Oh no, a bomb! What will we do? It's not like we can run in the other direction or anything. Oh wait! We did. And so it goes. See, look at that. Falling rocks. Could crush a cave-in could crush a lesser mortal. How much damage does it deal to us? 2. 2 out of nearly 200. That's nearly 1/100th of our health. It's not something we even have to worry about. That's a clear. Oh. Honestly, I should just start ignoring enemies. They give so little EXP. I suppose it's just in my nature to seek out and destroy enemies. When playing a JRPG with, where the enemies are encounterable in an area, where it's not random encounters, but they're physically moving around the map, I can easily find myself just, hello Shenanigans. I can easily find myself just going through. I don't wanna leave any enemies unkilled. If that makes sense. If you understand the sentiment. But yes, hi Shinoxil. Hello. Just playing some Recettear, and we've discovered that we are so financially solvent that we don't even have to worry. Which is a nice feeling. And now we're on ice. Skating around at the speed of sound. Got no place to go, gotta follow my rainbow. I can't remember the lyric. I can't believe I can't remember the lyrics past that point. Black Parade by MCR was your childhood favorite. I mean, there's a lot to love about. I can't remember if the song's just called Welcome the Black Parade or Welcome to the Black Parade, or if that was the name of the album. I feel like MCR was a bit behind my time, but I've definitely listened to the song, and it's I can see why people like it so much. It's a good track. It's a good tune. When I was a young boy, my father took me into the city to see a marching band. He said, son, when you grow up... Oh, I can't even remember the rest of it. I'm so bad with lyrics. But it's a... Oh. Yeah, in terms of that whole in terms of the whole popular musical scene, I feel like well, I suppose very late in my adolescence was me discovering Panic at the Disco and going, wait, music can be like this? Interesting. It was their earlier work though, which I arrived very late to. Panic at the Disco, as far as I understand it, is now very much a one-man show with Brendan Urie. Ah, yes, you've got the lyrics now. Good memory. Good memory. But yeah, I am for the most part so completely. I listen to a lot of music on things like Spotify and stuff, but mostly I am so completely oblivious to the specifics of the music scene. I don't follow the hard details of music and musicians as like I do for video games and that I like. What do I think of the genre symphonic metal? I've never heard of the genre symphonic metal. This is exactly the kind of thing I'm talking about. I have literally never heard of the genre of symphonic metal. I didn't know it was a thing. I may have listened to the song in said genre, but I have no way of knowing that because I don't know the genre. Please eat poison. You gonna fall over or what? Fantasy-themed metal bands with opera-like vocals at times. That seems very interesting. I'll have to look into that. When I think fantasy-themed, I tend to think stuff like Dragon Force. Which I'm sure you all know, because, you know, Through the Fire and the Flames and all that. Let's throw away this water shroom and this rusty dagger so we can pick up a child lizard. Honestly, I feel like we don't need to go the full, run the full gamut. I feel that's good enough. Oyasumi nasai. Alright. Oyasumi nasai. Good work today, Recettear. Oh right, we expanded the store, so now it looks like this. Pretty impressive, huh, mortals? It does mean we're going to have to lay everything out again. Alright, we're working with a total of 6 tables and 4 carpets, so I'm gonna want to do it like this. Like that. Hello, Shinhailus. How goes it? It goes well. Apparently, tomorrow is our final payment, and that final payment will be for 500,000. Today, we have nearly 4 times that. So we're doing very good. We're doing very good. Oh, and we were talking about musical interests and musical tastes. And I've got to look up symphonic metal later, because metal is a genre that I really have little in the way of understanding. Alright. I forgot. Move tables. There we are. Nightfall in Middle-earth has some symphonic tracks, all based on the Silmarillion. That sounds fascinating. I wish I'd read the Silmarillion. Wait, I shouldn't say that, in case somebody hears me say that. It just so happens that I have a brother that would quite vigorously quote from I guess it's a Tolkien Bible that contains like all the pertinent details of Middle-earth, the history of Middle-earth in like in short form. He would tell me how many times Samwise Gamgee won the election for mayor of the Shire of Hobbiton. Ooh. So I've had an interesting relation. I personally have only read the first half of Fellowship of the Ring, and then seen the extended versions of all the Lord of the Rings films, and read The Hobbit. So my relationship with Tolkien, like most of his other works, has been one where I'm receiving it secondhand from another individual. I've just been walking around. I gotta start facing stuff. Look at all the space we have to fill. I'm honestly like breathless. Metal and dark synth. Now, in terms of synth, the only connection I have with synth is something like synthwave, like the Midnight, which I've listened to. Which I've listened to a lot, actually. I guess synth is that... What is Daft Punk? Is Daft Punk EDM? What is Daft Punk in terms of descriptive things? Because I have listened to plenty of Daft Punk, but I don't know exactly what to qualify that as. We might as well sell the crystals. And the tough stone. We're not going to do any fusion. Dark synth is a synthwave subgenre. I've never encountered perturbator. No, I've only most of my synthwave experience is the Midnight. A friend recommended them to me. Well, an acquaintance. I keep saying acquaintances are friends. Like I've got friends. I so desperately desire friends, mortals, that I consider acquaintances to be friends. That's my existence for you in a nutshell. Honestly, I'm like I said, I'm such a music casual. Like I confess to really like orchestral music, but when it comes to orchestral pieces, I've heard so few. I've listened to so few. The same could be said for all genres. Electro swing, love me electro swing. Other than watching compilations on or rather listening to YouTube compilations of electro swing, pretty much the only thing that I listen to is swing rowers. I'm a pleb. I'm a plebeian. That when it comes to the specifics of music, Any self-respecting music snob would turn up their nose at me, they would. Oh yeah, I love me some electro swing. I love it because, I love electro swing for the same reason I love future funk. It's taking an older genre of music, aka swing or city pop, and mixing it with newer sounds. With sounds of the computer age. I really love the resulting effect. I think electro swing and future funk are some of my favorite genres. But I also have a great affinity for, you know, the more classic swing and the more classic city pop. Outstanding orders. We have one for 2 books and one for 3 foodstuffs. So let's go to the marketplace and pick those up right now. Wait, hold on. Hold on, Tia. What about the other one? Charred lizard, bat wings, slime liver. Oh no, are we out of bat wings? We were almost never out of bat wings, but because I went and put them all into the vending machine, I think we're maybe out of bat wings. We're out of bat wings. Drat. Oh well, Caillou, you don't matter anyway. Nah, bat wings aren't important, they're just for this one guy that keeps demanding them. What are we here to get other than books? Food, I think? I think we were here to get food. We'll just get some curry. Outstanding orders. Yep, 2 books, 3 foodstuffs. I am a smart cookie, mortals. Sure, I'll buy it at full price. Oh girl, get out of my store! Get out, get out, get out! Durian, 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 durian. It's a durian. It's okay. Normally we'd buy it for 50, but because it's a low price item, 20% of base price, which is still a great price for an item of this value. But we're gonna, when it gets to regular price, we're gonna make a big profit off of it. So it's fine. Thanks for doing business, Charm. Yes, I've never encountered a durian face to face, personally. For wings, all set. I don't understand that. If it tastes kind of like vanilla, wouldn't you just have vanilla? Don't tell me vanilla is made of durian. Actually, wait a second. Mortals. What is vanilla made out of? I genuinely don't know what is used to produce vanilla. It must be something. It's not just base flavor. You can get vanilla extract. You can get essence of vanilla. So there must be a base ingredient in vanilla. But I have no idea what that could be. A flower? I wasn't aware there was a vanilla flower. Oh, it's a spice. It's a spice? Really? Huh. Oh, I'm sorry, mister. I'm so sorry, sir. I didn't know vanilla was considered a spice. I really didn't. From orchids of the genus. I never know how to pronounce this because I only ever read it. Vanilla.
売れたよ
Though most vanilla flavored things are artificials. Well, that's the case of most things.
こんにちは
It's not like one has some banana ice cream and expects it to be made using real bananas. The flavor isn't even like banana.
いいよありがとうございます
Is there? What's the reason?
買い取ったよいらっしゃいませ
Why is vanilla more common than durian? That actually sounds like a riddle more than anything.
これなんかどうでしょういくらにしようかなありがとうございました売れたよ
Oh, our shop is so big now, mortals. It's great.
何を置こうかな
We are winning. We are staying winning.
どれ
Let's
に
put up
しよ
some
うか
curry.
な何を置こうかな
Actually, let's go to the
どれに
let's
し
go
よ
to
う
the
か
shops.
な
Let's go to the shops again. One last buying push.
セールします
An oak. It's easier to cultivate the flowers than the fruit. It doesn't smell awful and taste better. Yeah, these are all reasons. I can imagine many reasons. Yeah, vanilla is very inoffensive. I personally, I really love vanilla when they use it to scent things.
そうね
She just wanted money. Oh no, she's a sub story. Vanilla does smell nice. I wish I could I wish I had a vanilla shampoo or something. I suppose there's like perfumes and stuff, but I've never quite managed to figure out perfume and cologne and all that. More than just basic deodorant. But if I could make myself smell like vanilla, I probably would do that. Ah, scented candles. Scented candles are great. Scented candles have been a reliable birthday present selection for me, for family members, for my entire life. I owe a lot to scented candles. Simplifying the incredibly, incredibly dangerous process of acquiring gifts for people. Yeah, I never know what to get people, honestly.
何がいいかな何を置こうかなどれにしようかな
Oh, gift cards. I've never gotten anyone a gift card in my life, JC, and I hope never to be forced into that position because... Oh, what would they say to me? What would they say to me if I got them a gift card, honestly?
回転するね
I'd never be able to face them.
いくらにしようかな
I would be so terribly embarrassed.
ありがとうございました売れたよ
Gift cards are... Yes, gift cards are functionally money but worse. There is no reason to not just gift someone cash rather than a gift card. They're a trap. Just get them some money.
これですよこれ。いくらにしようかな。ありがとうございました。
Forced work secret Santas. That sounds horrific. That sounds absolutely horrific.
売れたよ。
The whole point of a secret Santa is that you want to participate.
いくらにしようかな。
It shouldn't be forced upon people. That's not in the spirit of Christmas.
ありがとうございました。買い取ったよ。
Yeah, but what you're saying with that though, then Zia-san, is, hey, I'm going to give you this gift card instead of money. Because I don't approve of you buying something that you want for yourself. I don't trust you to spend your money in a way I would approve of. So what you're basically saying is, with this person is, our relationship is such that I will give you a present, or that I will lazily give you a present that is nondescript, but I will, but I also at the same time don't think that you are smart with money. I think that's kind of insulting.
売ってくれねえか？
いくらにしようかな。
Why are you friends with this person?
まあそんなもん。
ありがとうございました。
How strange. Honestly, I could do with an Amazon gift card. I accidentally have a year of Prime or whatever.
これ欲しかったんだ。
いくらにしようかな。
So using Amazon is very helpful on account of the Prime usually giving free shipping for stuff. I don't think the take is specifically spicy.
まあそのくらい
ありがとうございました。
Not everyone is strong-willed. How so?
売れたよ。
If you don't... I mean, if you have a weak will, why not just will yourself to have a stronger will, and then you'll have a stronger will? Understand?
いらっしゃいませ。いくらにしようかな。
I mean, obviously all gifts are appreciated. That much is fairly obvious.
ありがとうございました。買ったよ。
Hmm.
お疲れ
Be
様です。
pushed in the right direction. Hmm.
今日も頑張りま
I
す
guess I kind of get that.
明日もこの調子でいきましょう。おはようございます。おはようございます。おはよ
I've never really had anyone pushing me anywhere. I suppose I've just kind of drifted along. Today is the final collection day. It's only been 1 month. Yaru! Yaru! What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean by that statement? Explain. 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 What? What a thing to say,
う。
honestly.
何がいいかな。どれにしようかな。何を買おうかな。どれにしようかな。
Also, how could you? What are the physical logistics of pushing someone into a dress? I'm not sure that's you can push someone through a door or off a cliff or down some stairs, but into a dress that's a whole nother thing. It would have to be a very specific design of dress.
セーブします。セーブします。
I get that, Zia, but I've always thought that that's kind of that kind of character archetype is kind of unrealistic in that you end up you watch it and you end up thinking, wow, I wonder when, you know, my Haruhi will come around, when someone will come around to take me out of this stupor of my everyday life, and you know I can really start living. And for most people, that's not going to come. They have to be you have to be your own Haruhi. You have to be your own Haruhi, Suzumiya. That's what I think.
Save します。どうしようかな。
Wait, Nyaru, you've stuffed cute boys into dresses before? So you have experience, okay then. Well, as long as you pick out something that looks tasteful, is all I'll say. As long as it's not, you know, not too shabby looking. Yeah, hi, Kaio.
なんだよ。いらっしゃいませ。
Ooh, a gown! Gowns are very nice. Like a ballroom dress or a ballroom gown, something like that. Where it fully on, where, you know, it full on reaches the floor and it's all wavy. Honestly, I can't tell if I would want something, in terms of dress, I can't tell if I would prefer something that is more, like more just straight to the floor, or something with more like frills and ruffles. I don't know, because I have no experience with dresses, and I have basically zero aesthetic sense. That is why, if I was to wear a dress, I would need someone to pick it for me.
それで
ありがとうございました。売れたよ。いらっしゃいませ。
I mean, I can see a dress and be like, yeah, that's cute, that's a cute dress. But
なんかどうでしょう。いくらにしよう。
like I couldn't like design a cute dress. You understand? Can you wear thigh highs with a dress, Zia? Because I'm sure that's or tights or something like that. A ruffles. Oh, classic. Ooh, goth Lolita. Oh, I'd honestly love to dress up in gothic Lolita. You know Misa Amane from Death Note, her fashion sense? Ah. That's so good. That's so good. She always looks so good. Or, I think Vampire Knight had some, in the ED for Vampire Knight had the main girl dressed up in some gothic attire. That looked really cool. And there's Nyaru. Have you ever heard of the game The World Ends With You? It's a game originally released for the DS in 2007, and it's set in Shibuya over the course of 3 weeks. And there are 13 fashion brands in Shibuya. There are 13 fashion brands in Shibuya, right? And they're based off the Chinese zodiac. And the rabbit is called Lapin Angelique, and it's a goth Lolita fashions. It's goth Lolita fashions, and because of the way of how clothing can be equipped, everyone has a stat called bravery, which determines like what clothes they can wear. And gothic Lolita clothes have some really high bravery, but if you upgrade, if you increase the bravery of the main character Neku, you can put this dude, this edgy dude, in full gothic Lolita attire. And there's actually a strat based around it called Lapin Angelique Suicide Special, where it turns him, because clothing affects your stats and all that. Where it's basically Lapin Angelique Suicide Special, or LAS, is all about your character being at the very brink of destruction, and being super powered up by having low health. Yeah, Nyaru. I totally recommend just get, like, The World Ends With You is the best game ever released for the DS, period. I highly recommend it. It's I've never been to Shibuya personally, but it creates an image of this place, of the Shibuya of the mid-2000s, that I fell in love with. It has a wonderful story, characters, music, gameplay, setting, every aspect of design. I can't possibly shill it enough. Oh right, this is a child. What am I doing? Sorry guys, I got distracted because I started talking about The World Ends With You. Yes, rebuy a DS. Play it on original hardware. It's the truest and best way. Hey, Nyaru. They do have a Gyaru in it. They do. There's like one there's one Gyaru character with art and more Gyaru NPCs just walking around. I think they mostly wear D+B, which is Dangerous Buffalo. Because you can change the fashion trends, Nyaru, depending on what you're wearing when you go into battles, you can change the fashion trends of an area, which fashion is the most popular, which affects how powerful that fashion is in combat, but it also changes what NPCs are walking around, so you can deliberately make it so that each area has more Gyaru walking around than previously. If you build for that. You can make an area more filled with Gyaru, or more filled with people wearing Gothic Lolita. It's so good. I love that game. I love that game so much. I am altogether gushing way too much. A Gyaru gang sounds so totally rad. Yes, Gyaru Chu. I'm not sure how well I would do as a Gyaru, Gale. I'm honestly uncertain. But yeah, I'm an admirer of fashions, but when it comes to fashions, I don't really equip myself too well. Goth Gyaru Carmine. Is that a thing? Could you even possibly combine Gyaru with goth fashion? With gothic fashion? I suppose if you change the color palette, but then... I don't know. I'm not enough of an expert. You need to consult an expert. Kuro Gyaru. See, I'm so uneducated. I'm a plebeian. I don't know the different flavors, as it was. As it were, rather. As it was. Is not a thing. But yeah, there's so many cool fashion looks, I think, that Japan has pioneered for women's fashion. Gothic Lolita, obviously, the whole Lolita fashion in general, but Gothic Lolita in particular, I have great affinity for. And obviously Gyaru, but also Sukeban, which I feel is distinct from Gyaru. I could be wrong. But I love the Sukeban look. That's why Bancho Lilymon is my favorite Digimon. Silver armor. So this will increase his magic defense while not decreasing his defense at all. Excellent. Take it. I mean, I get you, Luna, because it's hard to look at a mirror and imagine myself looking good, but I somewhat understand it on a conceptual level. Yeah, I knew it. I knew Sukeban was its own style. Vindication. Da 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 da.
セーブします。どうしようかな。お店開けますよ。いらっしゃいませ。
Do we have clothes? I don't know, do we? Yes, we do. We have a sailor suit.
いいよ。いくらにしようかな。
112%.
売れたよ。
Excellent.
いらっしゃいませ。
Excellent.
いくらにしようかな。
Oh, we're going to charge him through the nose for this one.
ありがとうございました。売れたよ。いらっしゃいませ。
Oh, are thigh-high socks comfy? I've never tried them out. I typically wear socks that, I may have worn, like, longer dark socks when I was in Cub Scouts, as a youngin', but I don't think they went all the way up to the thigh. I think they ended about halfway. Those thick woolen ones. Oh, hi, Vel. We're just discussing some, we've been discussing various types of fashion. And and what kind of dress I would look good in.
これなんかどうでしょう。
This is not a ring. I'm terrible at this. I am terrible at this.
こんにちは。いくらにしようかな。いいよ。ありがとうございます。
There we are.
買ったよ。いらっしゃいませ。いくらにしようかな。
Alright.
ありがとうございました。買い取ったよ。
Da-da-da-da. A wedding dress?
いらっしゃいませ。
Yeah, but Vel, to wear a wedding, you can't just wear a wedding dress. If I was wearing a wedding dress, I would have to be getting married.
これ欲しかったんだ。
いくらにしようかな。
もう一声。
Oh, but that would be totally worth it though, because if I was wearing a wedding dress on my wedding day, then whoever I was marrying, she'd be wearing a suit. And as we've all discussed, mortals, women in suits are top.
まあそんなもん。
ありがとうございました。売れたよ。
Hmm? I don't think it's time for me to marry,
ど
Zia.
れにしようかな。どれにしようかな。
Oh, Jezebel. Is that your dream? No, I saw that Olka and Mocha marriage drawing. I thought it was adorable. Joseph, are you saying that your dream is to wear a suit to your wedding? Because that's cool. That's very cool. I don't know, Nyaru. I feel like that. No, matching is cool, but I feel like for a wedding you want there to be contrast. What about if one of you is wearing a dress and one of you is wearing a suit, and then halfway through you switch, and then you get both. Then you get the best of both worlds. Or am I just talking nonsense? Which I probably am.
セーブします。
Yeah, Josepel, that's the good stuff. That's the good stuff.
どうしようかな。採点するね。
Yeah.
いらっしゃいませ。
I hope that pans out for you because that is cool. I support that 100%, Josepel. I'm cheering for you. I'm rooting for you. Go, go, go.
こういうのを探してるんだけど。
Oh yeah, yeah, that'd work, Nyaru, or reverse, but probably that way. An accessory. We'll get charm a charm.
これですよ、これ。いいわね。
Half a suit and half a dress, but on opposite sides. No, I've never liked that kind of look. Feels a bit tacky. Oh my god, getting princess carried down the aisle. JC, that would be amazing. That would simply be amazing.
本当に？ありがとうございました。売れたよ。いらっしゃいませ。いくらにしようかな。ありがとうございました。
I think you'll find that plenty of people of good taste and good standing understand, Jezebel. I think you'll get a lot of support from all corners.
売れたよ。こんにちは。
Yeah, I get it, Nyaru. I also want to be princess carried, but every day.
売ってくれねえか？
いくらにしようかな。
Oh, so that's what happens on a wedding night. I've always been kind of unclear. So that's when the holding hands stage of the relationship finally kicks off.
あ、そんな
ありがとうございました。売れたよ。いらっしゃいませ。
I feel something, I can't remember who said this, which is an insult to them. But in a chat in an earlier stream, and I can't remember which stream either, someone said that like a good relationship is one in which both of you will princess carry the other. And I think that's something that's kind of stuck with me, and I think that's something I can live by.
これなんかどうでしょう。帰っ
Oh, I thought I should have gone for warm clothing.
お疲れです。お疲れ様でした。
I should have gone for warm
今
clothing.
日は頑張りましたね。今日は返済日で。
Yes, Josabel, you get it, you get it, you get it.
今週分確かに徴収いたしました。
Mutual princess carrying! Precisely, precisely. And this is the payment for this week. We've done it. I think we just won the game.
これで借金はすべて返済完了です。頑張りましたね。ちょっといいですか？
Hmm? Luna, don't do this to me. Don't do this to me, Luna. I also want that. I also want that. Yeah, apparently that was it. Apparently that was the last payment. According to Tyr, at least. Only 5 weeks. This is a heartwarming moment, honestly. I'm sorry if I just realized, I'm sorry if I'm reading too fast. I read a little fast, mortals. I'll try and slow it down. It's very hard to do so because I finish a line and I immediately go to press the button. But this is important. Oh. Reset. Oh, Tears blushing. Yes. They say something about fast readers? I've never heard anything about fast readers. Ah, they have fast eyes. I think my eyes are pretty slow. Recettear is very sweet. She's the sweetest of girls. Vel! That is a dangerous thing to post in this chat. The house husband life will never be mine. It's not too late for you mortals. I know you guys can do it, but I'll never make it. Godspeed. You can make it, lads. I swear. Arigato, Tia. Oh my god, it's the credits! We actually did finish. Wow. 2 hours in, and this is actually the last Recettear. Is this playing for everyone correctly? Is the credits playing for everything? What? All this applause. YouTube. How dare you? I'm trying to have a moment with chat here. I'm trying to have a moment with the mortals. YouTube. And I can't touch anything because I'll end the credits. I'm so sorry, everyone. I'm so sorry. Are you all okay? Thank you, Corpse. And hello. I'm so sorry, mortals. I'm so terribly sorry. I was trying to have a really emotional moment. But, yeah, this was one of the first games. And this is like one of the first games I started streaming, and it's been a mainstay. And 8 streams later, which is, aside from Strikers, more streams than I've put in any other game. It looks like we're finally saying goodbye to Recettear. And I'd just like to thank all of you for taking this journey of capitalism with me, in search of great profits, adventure, and occasionally a little bit of surprising friendship. Buffering? Now it's not telling me anything about that now. Sorry, Josabel. There are the VOD. There are always the VODs, and there'll be many more fun games yet to stream. There are so many wonderful, charming, soulful games out there that are absolutely delightful. And I'd like to play as many of them as possible for you. No, I'm not winning, son. I'm not winning, pig. I have won. I am one. It is Recettear, it is Recettear. It is whatever your heart determines it to be. Tia's leaving.
さようなら、リセット。
Something inside this barrel.
でしょうか。まったく。
Her books are all blank.
ごめんなさい。ティア？ですから。
Tia's staying. Tia is staying.
こうして私たちのアイテム屋としての日々は続くのでした。
Louis' true card? What's Louis' true card? Alouette? The elegant, graceful tale of Alouette. It's fine, mortals. It's probably just post game.
なんで私がお嬢
Post game content, see? So we have beaten it. Endless mode. Items and dungeons and stuff. Ah, so they add some post game content. New Game Plus and survival modes. Yeah, AA, we finished. Ooh, survival hell mode. A true card is you get from an adventurer you're really close to, but if you have that, you can hire them from the start in New Game Plus and survival modes. Rad.
ごめん遊ばせ
That's nice of them to have so much post-game content.
セーブします
Some scholars argue this is where the game begins. Yet I would say it's where it ends. We've had 8 fruitful streams of Recettear, but I'm satisfied with just a clear for now. I'd like to, you know, investigate the next game these people made and see what becomes of that. But for now, yeah, I mean, the completion of a game feels like the point to call it on. It would, yeah, Chantilly's, that's the one. Yes, yeah. I didn't expect to have so short a stream. Usually Recettear streams are a bit longer, but yes. Oh, Chantilly's was technically made first. Oh, just released later? But Recettear's pretty old. What were they doing? What have they been doing since? Anyway, we can save that for later. I just want to thank everyone for coming and watching and being a part of this little financial journey. As I've said before, thank you all who attended this stream in particular. You have been a simply wonderful, wonderful audience. Thank you all so very much. And I hope you have a good rest of your day, or simply just rest. Farewell.